How was art class today? It was great. Oh, that's wonderful. Did you get a good grade on the paintings? You did? But you want to show me first? Sure, yeah. I love to check them out. I love to see what you made in art class today. Let's go check your paintings out. Oh, this one? This one's really beautiful. Yeah. Um, what do you call it? You call it the Russian invasion? I mean, yeah, that's very fitting to the name. It seems like a very important part of history for this oil painting. You have this, this caricature of this, beaver, and it kind of reminds like the, animalistic, cathartic energy that we go through when we're being invaded by the Russians. Yeah, that's a pretty important detail. You really know the humanities well. You also know your history very well. This is a very important painting that you have right here. I love the like contrasting colors. And you even got the details on the jackets very well. Have you been studying Russian? Like you put a lot into this. Like I can read the Russian on the back of the jacket. It's pretty well done. Okay, I love this painting. Yeah, do you have any other paintings that we could check out? Yeah, okay, let's check out the next one. This one, ooh. This one gives me like Norman Rockwell vibes with how you do the contrast and colors. I love that you kind of like it's like a very, chill moment that you have right here. I like that you add some sorry, it's a big word. Say like a oxymoron or juxtaposition. Like you have, just a chill moment in the bathtub eating your hot dog. But I also see a little bit of a, blur. Like it seems like that there's a bit of a anxious energy there, despite, how chill the moment is. It's very, it's very good. I love the hot dog. You're just a hot dog chilling in the bathtub. Maybe it's the hot dog that might feel like it's in danger. Like, oh no, am I gonna get eaten? You put a lot of detail into this. This is really nice, very poetic. Hmm. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this one. This one, you've really stepped up your game with this painting. I love how the colors pop out in this. Like, you got that nice blue, um, lighting there. Okay. Do you have any more? Oh, I love to see the next one. Yeah, I like to see your third painting. Let's go check it out. Oh, this one, ooh, like, it's very expressive. I love the amount of details you put on the foot. What do you call this one again? What do you call it, F12? I mean, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. Like, or you call it the horrors of F12, or the horrors of 12. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. This is basically the reality of bootlickers. You get stomped on by cops, you get stomped on by the blue. Did you put this in the perspective of those that believe in Blue Lives Matter? Hmm. It's very, it's just bold and political, but, you know, that makes you a very good artist if you can, like, go and break boundaries. Very important to break some boundaries when being an artist. Art is political. We can't deny that. I love how, like, detailed you made the boot here. It's so detailed that you can see, like, each toe. It kind of just shows how eager this cop is to just stomp on you. I see that you're a big fan of blue lighting, so I'm, you know, I'm willing to see, what you have an offer for other paintings. Yeah, I do like the point. Yeah, yeah, no, you're right. Like because it's like another, animal caricature, there's a lot of more, cathartic energy in that, a lot of more expressive energy of like, I'm doing this because I want to. I'm doing this, I'm stomping on you because it's natural. It's the beast in me that wants to do that. Protect and serve. But the beast in me doesn't want to protect and serve. Okay. Yeah, I love this one. Do you have any other ones? Maybe let's go check them out, okay? Ooh, this one. You really did study your humanities homework. Let me guess, you were inspired by the Baroque period? Oh, not the Baroque period? Well, certain artists? Ah, Rubin. Yes, Rubin. Rubin is a great inspiration for this painting. I could see that, are you a fan of Chowder? I could see. Yeah, I could see his rear resurrects Rubin. That's, a very important thing. Very important thing to express. Yeah, I can, sometimes you just, suppress all these, like, feelings that you have, and you just want them to, to come out. You just want them to explode, and, like, I think that's what you feel in this painting. You just need that, like, nice feeling of, like, fulfillment and, like, abundance mentality. Like, abundance mentality is such an important thing to express here. So, is that the message you're going for? Oh, you said the message might be hedonism? I mean, yeah, if you find pleasure in air, because everybody breathes air, everybody needs nurturing, everybody needs sustenance, so it's important to have a lot of air. Yeah. Ooh, that's bold of you to say that he looks incredibly breedable. But yeah, I really like this one. You really stepped up your game with this one. I don't know, like I have a gut feeling this one would make a lot of this one would make a lot of money. So, I'm. You still have a couple left? You got two more? Okay, yeah. Like we'll see. I mean, will they be better than this one? Who knows? I mean, I think all of them are better. I think all of them are great, but I like to see what else you painted. Now I know this one's a little bit big and is covering my eye, but wow, like this is impressive. You put a lot of detail into this one. I'm really proud of you for making this one. What's that? Oh, what's wrong? You, I think you're asking me if I think she's very pretty? Oh, more pretty than you? No, no, no. I always think you're more pretty. But she's pretty? Yeah, but you painted her. So, like, anyone that likes this painting, I mean, they have to accept the fact that, this is your beauty. Like, you made this one. Well, to me, your work of art, okay? But don't feel bad. I think, like, I would never dump you for this painting. Okay? That's absurd. I would never do that. Okay? I mean, like, no, it's a good painting. But other people might like it, you say? So, well, because they think they might be that she might be pretty? Is that what you're asking? Well, yeah, other people might think she's pretty, but just because other people think they're pretty doesn't necessarily mean that like that your drawing or your painting has more value than your looks. I mean, I find you more beautiful than this painting, but even then, like, I meant, if the painting looks exactly like you, if it's a self-portrait, I mean, I'd love it because it looks like you. Okay? Yeah, and what if other people think that you're attractive? I mean, I'm not gonna let that get in the way. If I see you talk with other guys, I don't get upset. Because I know at the end of the day, despite you having a fun time with guys that, can look pretty attractive, I know that at the end of the day, you'll always choose me. And even though I like this painting, I do think you put a lot of detail and work into this one, a lot of effort. I'll always choose you. I'll never choose anyone else, or even a stupid painting over you. And I apologize, I didn't mean to call it stupid because you painted it. But this painting does not have more value in you, okay? It's your work of art. But I really like this one, okay? You have one more, you said? Yeah, we can go check that one out. But yeah, you did a wonderful job, okay? I can see why the professor likes your paintings. Oh my gosh, Bevs, babe, babe, I love this one. It's so beautiful. Thank you. I love this. I love this one. Thank you. It's so sweet. This is such a nice portrait of me. I'm glad. I'm glad you made this one. I know. I'm quite flustered. I really am quite flustered by this one. It's really nice and enjoyable. Like, man, thank you so much for making this one. I'm glad that you're very thoughtful about me and your paintings and your artwork. And yeah, I encourage, you encourage to like think of like friends and family and other people. Like, I'm glad that like I'm your whole world. And I'm glad you think about me when it comes to, your art. But yeah, this one is so nice. I love that you know, you just see me as the Rizzler. I know it's kind of a funny title, but then you painted me in like, my favorite outfit, for dates. And like the rose. Oh, the rose is so neat. The rose is so neat. It complements my personality. It's very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you got I'm glad that you made these. I'm really glad you made these. And you are an artist. Honest to goodness, like I think this is good enough for you to have your own studio. Like, when you get that art degree, like I think they should go in an exhibit. Oh, people would love these if you put them in exhibit. Oh, you would be such a star. You would be a star in the art world. You know, you just walk into the room and be like, oh my gosh, oh my god, it's her. It's her. The artist that makes beauty from everything she touches. Maybe everyone might not say that, but I would. I think they should. But yeah, thank you so much for showing me your paintings. These are beautiful. Okay, well, do you want me to give you a kiss? I'll give you a kiss for these beautiful paintings. Let me just put this away real quick. Okay, let me give you a kiss. Uh, hold up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me just get closer. And... mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you.